At you. Yesterday, we were so excited to tell you about the health benefits of chocolate and how you can actually drop pounds by eating chocolate. Here to tell us all about it this morning is Rita Xocai with Xocai Healthy Chocolate. Did I get that right?
You got that absolutely right.
Now to the good news. This is wonderful. I mean, chocoholics everywhere are rejoicing.
Absolutely, absolutely. Finally, it's come back of age. You know, the cocoa bean, created by our creator God, made this thing. It's a superfood, and it's grown in the Ivory Coast. But unfortunately, you know, 3,500 years ago, the Mayans used it as medicine. But in the 1900s, the Europeans and the Americanized and basically bastardized it and turned it into something it's not. They turned it into candy.
Sweet.
So what we're talking about here is really not candy. We're talking about a medicinal superfood, a nutraceutical.
And your company has done research on this for 12 years now.
Absolutely.
And what have you come up with? This is also teaming up with a new study out of UC San Diego that found the same thing.
Right. What Dr. Gola was talking about was the polyphenols, the epicatechins, which they're finding in properly processed cacao. So medicinally used chocolate is one of the strongest superfoods. It is the most highest in antioxidants and the #1 anti-inflammatory. So there's about 5 reasons why a product such as this kicks in and aids with weight loss and keeping weight off.
Well, give us those 5 so we can start eating.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you got to eat it 3 times a day and keep it in your bloodstream.
Really? Okay.
So one of them is it naturally has an appetite suppressant in it.
I didn't know that.
Go figure, yeah, right?
Okay.
An appetite suppressant. The other thing, it retains a lot of dietary soluble fiber. That's the fiber that attacks our belly fat. The other thing is it retrains our glycemic digestive tract. So when you go to eat your meal, you're not getting that insulin spike, which tends to hoard fat.
Okay.
The other thing is it deals with cravings.
Yeah, yes, we all
which
have
are
those,
awful.
don't we?
I was a salty, crunchy craver. I
Yes.
don't crave that anymore because when your body's in balance, you don't crave. And the last factor is it raises the serotonin level and it opens the dopamine pathways in our brain. Well, that's our mood elevator. That's our happy drug.
Great.
So we feel like exercising.
Right.
We feel like not going and eating that snacky food that's going to make us feel better for 5 minutes.
Bad for you right
Right.
now. So is this only dark chocolate? I know in the past we've heard dark chocolate's great for you, not milk chocolate.
Yeah, and what we're talking about here is not the dark chocolate that you buy in the store, not the candy, not confectionery. Because there's a lot of candy bars out there that say, oh, 60, 70, 80% pure cacao. They're not lying. That's what's in there. The problem is it doesn't have any of the good left in it. It's been cooked at very high temperatures. It then goes through a process called Dutching. And Dutching alkalizes and fully neutralizes that cocoa bean and takes away all the polyphenols, the epicatechins that were talked about in that UCSD study.
So essentially you can have chocolate 3 times a day.
Right.
It just has to be the right kind of chocolate.
Exactly. You got it.
And you look for the kind that says 100% pure cacao?
No, no. What you're looking for is something that has been certified by the USDA.
Okay.
There's a test called the ORAC test that measures the amount of antioxidants in foods and supplements. So you really want that certification because therefore it's retained all the good and doesn't have any of the bad. The product is also caffeine-free. See, people think caffeine is natural in the cocoa bean. It is not. That's the addictive quality of candy. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well, you've just brought us some great news.
I know.
And now it's time to eat up.
Absolutely.
And I like
you
the
need
idea.
to try. You need to try some of this.
Put a little
Absolutely.
a few in your purse or keep them close by your desk.
Absolutely.
So,
So try this, just like that.
Okay.
And I'll hold
What
up
flavor is this?
That is our deepest, darkest chocolate, but it's just been whipped up a little bit more. So
That's
it has a lightest consistency. So somebody that maybe was a milk chocolate lover that really doesn't like dark chocolate, this is a really good one for them.
Oh, I love it. Okay, we're going to keep some of those. Rita, thank you so much for stopping by this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Bring more good news to us.
Okay, will do.